Hello, Libra. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your January 2024 weekly tarot reading for the next 7 days. This will be your intuitive messages around your general and love life. This is all about you, the first portion. Then I'll look at love, the current person on your mind, any new love potential coming your way, and I'll get a quick message from each zodiac sign that you're connected to, Aries through Pisces. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. And we are going to be growing in 2024. I know it. A lot of us, we're all going to see some awesome expansion in all areas of our life. And I'm manifesting that for you. I always do at the beginning of all my videos. This is going to be a great year. So let's see this week, though, how it starts off and whatever messages come through for you. So let's see. Aries through Pisces. Let's see your energy. Your energy. You don't need to lose any more sleep, all right? Nine of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Swords says completion. If there's any kind of noise going on, if you're losing sleep at night, it's time's past for that, right? Nine of Swords for me is like let it go. Let it go. Let it go with December 31st. Bye. All right. You don't need that going into 2024. You're not going to. It's a completion. The number nines are a completion. All right. The Nine of Swords is and the Ten of Swords is ending, liberated, free. All right. So you might be stressing about things that are just not worth it anymore. All right. That energy. So I see you, the Five of Swords here, but it is in reverse. So it is showing me that it's time to let go of whatever's frustrating you. It's time to go with the flow. Sometimes there's a no-win situation and we just got to throw the towel in. So this week, though, I do get the Five of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like, maybe you are tossing the towel in. That's your drama. That's your circus. I don't have any more room in my mind for this anymore. Seems like a really nice energy, though. It feels like a really good energy, like you're starting to feel clearer. You have more clear space in your head to think about the things you want in 2024. All right, Five of Swords to me can represent either the Four of Swords, if I wanted to look at it that way. I look at things in chronological order, or it can be the Six of Swords, which is Four of Swords. Either give yourself a break, take a break, vacation, or Six of Swords, you're moving on from this. It's time to move on. All right, take what you need and leave the rest behind. I have the Queen of Cups. All right, so I'm seeing the possibility of a person coming around you, a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, very love and nurture and energy this week. But this is also you, too, tapping into your emotional needs and your creativity and taking care of yourself. So making some room for some self-care this week. Getting into your body, your feelings, your emotions, what feels good to you, right? Doing what feels good to you, getting out of your head this week and not stressing about things that it's just not worth your time anymore. No more drama. All right, no time for disappointment this week. This week's going to be about you loving and taking care of yourself and maybe doing something creative and something loving for yourself, some self-care with that, some artwork, anything like that. There could be a person around you with this influence around you this week, and it's a very love and energy upright. Somebody who really understands you on a deep level, somebody who cares about you. It could be your mother. It could be another feminine energy around you. But I do see that this also could be representing reconciling or not arguing with somebody of this. Maybe you're just done with overthinking about a water sign. All right, or somebody in your life that you care about or you feel deeply for. Maybe you're finally throwing in the flag and you guys are reconciling. All right, it could be that as well. I see revolution. Look at this Tower moment. This is, you got the Tower card. It's like when you're playing Uno and you get the wild card. It's exciting when you get the Tower card. All right, it doesn't always feel exciting, right? Because it's change, but it feels like you're past it all fell down already. Right? The tower already fell down. The things that weren't solid for you fell. You're standing there and you're going, all right, got to pick up the pieces and move forward now. So you're in an energy, that Nine of Swords. All right, completion. It's done. So the tower fell. Now it's time to awaken and rebuild. And so you're moving into an energy here of picking up the pieces, cleaning yourself up, taking care of yourself, and dusting yourself off and getting ready for something unexpected coming into your life. The Tower card can bring unexpected moves, unexpected shifts in your life, career-wise, relationship-wise. But like I said, feels as though this has already happened, and now it's like you're moving past. This is your second chance to build now. You're building from a solid foundation, because what doesn't serve you, you're leaving it in 2023. Remember, you told me you're leaving it in 2023. So prepare to start rebuilding again, rebuilding that structure that's coming in for you. And we've got the moon energy. All right. So the moon energy is don't let anxiety and fear cloud your vision. The moon card is telling you that there's things that you might not see yet. Right. And I'll do my best to bring it in as we go through the weekly reads. But the circumstances are constantly changing around you right now. And it could be bringing up stuff that needs to be seen. All right. And this past full moon we had, the last one of 2023, may have brought up some things that were finally brought you to a point where the Tower card came in and you had some sort of epiphany. Moon card talks about manifestations, your dreams coming true. All right. They are coming true for you. But sometimes when we're going through a Tower moment, we're clouded, because the Tower moment, anytime our root is shaken, every trauma, everything that we've ever been through, the instability causes a lot of chaos and causes a lot of fear. And the moon cards, is showing that this stuff comes up because it's no longer what you need. It's not serving you. So it's time to move forward. The moon card is manifesting your dreams. But in order to do that, the universe has to shake up your life and so that you can be on the right path. And so it's uncomfortable. It's a very uncomfortable feeling. But the comfort comes in knowing that you're moving on to better places. You're losing what is holding you back, and now you're going to rebuild from a clean slate. So let's take a look at love for you. Current person on your mind and new person potential coming your way. We'll do the love portion first. I'll see what Spirit has for you. I am seeing a strong water sign. Cancer is really showing up with the Queen of Cups, and the Moon card is Pisces, and the Tower card is Aries and Scorpio. So you could have these placements, or you could be connecting with somebody, a love interest, with those placements in their chart. Remember, rising is everything about you, so it could be a rising. Love for you, signs. Oh, and as I said that, look at this. Love. Pay attention to the signs. Love coming your way. Love conquers all. So current person on your mind, watch out for the signs leading you to true love. All right. So that's also for the singles too. Watch out. Universe, God, divine source, whatever you want to call your guiding light, your higher, whatever you want to call it, is guiding you to true love. It's going to be a year for you. Love conquers all. Right. So in a relationship, if you're dealing with something or a situation in a relationship that you've been in for a long time, the love for you that you have for each other is going to pull you through this. But fears, anxieties, triggers, maybe there's a Tower moment going on in a current person's life with your person or you. Maybe there's uncertainty, maybe there's some drama. The Five of Swords is also saying, I'm always going to reflect back on your reading first, which is why it's good to watch them all, because the Five of Swords in reverse is reconciling at how far are we going to argue? How much are we going to hurt each other until, the damage is undoable? So the Five of Swords shows throwing the towel in with somebody about a disappointment or frustration or arguing, trust issues, whatever it is. And coming back to what brought us together, the love. Love, love, love. And because there is a possibility that there's a shakeup going on, or a breakup or something, or, there's a fear of that. The Moon card in the Tower, there's a fear, like you're constantly fearing that you're going to lose something or break up or or it's not going to be stable. And that fear in itself is going to manifest itself with the moon card. Our fears and anxieties are holding us back, but also create illusions and disillusionment. So with that being said, just pay attention to what the signs are in your relationships. The dogs are here to show some love. Are you in the relationship? Are you in love? Is this your person? You'll see the signs this week. Pay attention to the real signs of real love. All right, so let's see the current person on your mind. Some of you might throw the towel in with somebody, Tower card, and say, see ya. Because you're seeing that maybe it's not true love. I always try to look at things from all different perspectives of an energy. And if it is true love, it will last. I've got the 5 of Wands here, so I'm seeing frustration, tension, drama. You got the 5 of Swords here. Power struggle, conflict. I want things my way. You want things your way. Both of you pulling at each other, pushing, pulling, instead of giving in. Where can we find common ground? And I don't mean give in. You're talking to a Scorpio here. I don't mean give in. I mean, where can we find common ground? Where can we not fight about things? Where can we release this drama? Where can we stop arguing? All right, with this 5 of Wands. So your person has a lot of inner conflict. All right, the 9 of Wands is showing me, hey, the 9 of Wands is showing me it's just a setback. I just wanted to shut the door. It's a setback in a relationship right now, all right? And guards are up. So you guys got yourselves in a corner. Guards are up. Let's see the obstacle, but also the opportunity. This next card shows me both. And then we'll see how they view you. The Justice. Libra. Well, they're pointing their fingers at you, and I'm sure you're pointing your fingers at them. The obstacle is a karmic cycle here, or there's, karma or arguing or lessons that need to be learned. Injustice. Somebody feels like there's some sort of injustice. Could there be a commitment? Could this be a third party? All that stuff could relate to the Justice card. Right? Somebody's married, somebody's not married, or you're married to this person and you can't find common ground. There needs to be a balance in this relationship. All right. But it doesn't seem like you're finding a balance the right way. You guys are going about it by blaming, arguing, frustrated, hurting each other, arguing, control. And if this is a person that's already married, this is where you're going to have to look for the signs of, is this true love? Because love will conquer all. I'm not going to say, third party situations, it's like you got into them for a reason, but what are the reasons? And there's absolutely no judgment there whatsoever, but it's like you've got to figure out what's best for you. And if there's constant fight or drama over, a relationship, and this is where you got to make a decision here. This could be a marriage. You're arguing with your person constantly, fighting back and forth, going back and forth, and blaming, shaming, hurting each other. And this is where you got to come back to love in a situation. You might be feeling like they're always blaming you. And we've got you, the Empress. So they love you. They're highly attracted to you. Find you very beautiful, attractive. Maybe you are taking too much. Maybe you're the Empress and you're feeling like you're not getting your worth. You're not getting what you want. You're not, this is also, knowing your worth too as well. So there is a lot of love here. And it feels like maybe you're dealing with somebody who's got a lot of inner conflict. You're showing up as the Empress and you feel like maybe they're constantly pointing, blaming, or making you feel like you're doing something wrong, but you're the Empress to me. So I'm feeling like you're receiving a lot of their inner conflict. You're receiving a lot of their aggression. You're receiving a lot of, they might be feeling like defensive, or like, they're going through so much and maybe you don't understand. You might be the other woman. The Empress can be the other woman too. So there is a sense here of really kind of looking at the Five of Wands is showing me that your person's got a lot of conflict. They could be creating the drama, and you're just wanting love. You're just wanting to be in a relationship with this person. The Empress card is telling you to know your worth about this and also pay attention. Is this person creating this drama because they don't want to deal with, are they going through justice issues? Are they going through legal issues, law issues? Are they not being honest with you? And if that's the case, this is where, paying attention to the signs and not ignoring them and finding some way, because love will come through here with that Justice card. I've got the Seven of Cups for advice. So the Seven of Cups here is showing this person thinks a lot about you and they are emotionally invested with you, but they may be treated, I'm going to use two different scenarios here because the cards are showing me two. You're not an option, Libra. This person needs to make a decision to commit to you. Even if they're not in a relationship and they're keeping things open or they're dating or whatever, all right? You're not an option. You want them to make a choice now. Obviously, in the dating world, like if it takes some time to get to know somebody, but it seems as though that you've been past the Six of Cups. You've made some memories with this person. You're at the Seven of Cups, which can sometimes feel like maybe one's investing too much, or or there's expectations being placed on a relationship that cannot be met. Right? But the Seven of Cups is saying you got to make a choice. So your person has to make a choice. You have to make a choice. And the Empress card is all about trusting in the process too. If this person wants you, they will choose you. They need to make a choice. And you also need to make a choice and not be an option. Now, the other thing is that the Seven of Cups is showing me with the Justice card that if you are in a relationship and there is no third party, that expectations could be placed. You may be placing too many expectations. The Empress can be, the Empress, gets what she wants. You've got your crown on. You know your worth. The Seven of Cups can also show sometimes we're in dreamland, that soulmate energy, and you have these expectations of what you want in a relationship. And one of you could be placing that, or both of you, upon each other. And that's where the imbalance is. Somebody's expecting more from somebody, and somebody's thinking they're giving it and it's not receiving. So there's not a balance here when it comes to getting our needs met, emotionally especially. So this could be where there's some sort of compromise and learning, trying to understand and finding common ground here with this, and finding another way to reconcile this, because the Justice card being in the opportunity position as well is telling me that you have an opportunity to bring balance. This is divine love. You have an opportunity to restore this commitment. You have an opportunity here to bring this back to balance. All right, the Death card is showing up here, showing me, though, that something's got to end for something to begin. Something has to change. This is a very transformative period in a relationship. Got to end a karmic cycle and figure out what's going on here so that we can have a balance and have a harmony with that Justice card. All right, so let's see. New person potential. Could be a Taurus, could be a Libra, another Libra, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries for you. But it can be any sign. So let's see new person potential on your mind. New person potential. You got the Page of Wands. So you got somebody flirty coming your way. Exciting. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody who wants to play, have fun. All right, so keep that in mind, though. They're coming in as the Page of Wands, so they are more spunky, flirty, fun. You know, they're at that stage, right? So it's going to be, you know, let's get to know each other. Ace of Cups. So the universe is bringing in a fresh energy of love for you this week. A potential here. It could be somebody that's a little bit, you know, childish or curious or adventurous, right? There's nothing wrong. This is my favorite. This is me. So I don't know who I'm shitting, right? But like, I just, when I first meet somebody, get to know somebody, I want to have fun, go do, you know, see what's up. And but you know, they might not know exactly what they want just yet. It could be somebody a little bit younger than you, right, too, but somebody playful, somebody fun, right? Pay attention to the signs, because you do have, you know, the universe is trying to lead you to true love here. Got the Seven of Cups too here as well. So just know that it's this person's thinking about you. Don't try to, I mean, don't set expectations on this person right away with that Seven of Cups. All right, somebody fun like this comes in, all right, and you might be daydreaming about, you know, getting married already, right? Because this person's amazing. They're fun. They're excited. Look at me saying that. And I was like, oh, this is me. All right, about that's the way I like to think I am. All right, so the Ace of Cups is showing there's a lot of potential here, but this person could be dating other people. Could be open. It could be casual. It could be fun. It could be fantasy too. It could be you fall in love at first sight. You're having fun, but then all of a sudden you start daydreaming about all these other things. This person could be doing this to you. So it's all about expectations here, not placing too many expectations on a new person coming in and just having fun, because they are showing up as the Page of Wands. So we never know if this Page of Wands is going to grow up. All right, remember that. So it can be fun. They are so fun when they come in, and it's just like, it brings so much passion to you, and it brings this so much excitement, and then you never know where it's going to lead. So you've got to really play this one out. This is the one that can become the friends with benefits. If not, if you don't play your cards right, could become somebody that's very fun in a long-term adventurous relationship too. But you've got to get past that stage, because this is somebody that can fall in love right away and it's passion, and then it dies out quick. All right, it doesn't have to turn into a friends with benefits, but it definitely could be somebody that is caught up in the moment, and then when the adventure's over, it's time to go find something else to do. All right, so they view you, though, the Five of Swords. You came up as the Five of Swords in reverse up here, though. So it's showing you've got to, you know, you got to let go a little bit. Don't let your head get in the way. All right, the Five of Swords can be mental stress, like you have a lot of stress going on, or you're confusing them, or you're bringing in unnecessary drama because of trust issues or fear or external stuff going on in your life, and you're bringing that energy to the situation. So they might be seeing you as like they can't trust you, and you might not realize this, but you might be thinking, I just got a lot of stress going on in my world, but you're giving off that vibe, and this person might be like, you're overthinking things, or you're stressing out too much, and it could be creating some sort of arguments or frustrations, or they feel like you might be getting frustrated with them because they can't make a decision because they're being uncertain. They might not be ready to make a full-blown decision just yet, and you might be trying to push things faster than it needs to go. Seven of Cups here. This card here says, let me think. This is very important. This person is saying, let me think. All right. And if you're pulling your hair out because you want to know something faster than this person's ready to give to you, this person will leap faster than you think, because the Seven of Cups energy says there's other options. And you don't want to be an option, first of all. But if this is a new person potential, we're all options until we prove ourselves, or the person proves themselves to us. Right? So that's what I'm saying here. If you're stressing or getting frustrated with this person right now, pay attention to the signs. Is this true love? Is this what you really want? Are you guys on the same vibe? There is potential here with the Ace of Cups here and the Page of Wands to have a real fun new beginning with somebody. So let me see Aries through Pisces. This is a bonus part, guys. This may not resonate with everybody. Take this with a grain of salt. This is just a part people like. All right. Every now and then you might get a message and go, oh yeah. Sometimes it's, it's not always going to be there. Meditate, and it may not have anything to do with the reading I just did. Completely different. It's just fun. Meditate on the sign that you wish to know about, and I will pull whatever comes through, whatever spirit wants me to say. All right, Aries. Memories. They are in their feels about the past with you, but it's saying you are better off as friends with an Aries. All right, so they may be trying to come back around. They're thinking about you. Maybe reconciling. Taurus, reconciliation. Your time has come. So if it's a new person, it could also be that you could form a union with a Taurus. But don't be silent. Be honest about what you feel, what's going on with Taurus with them. The more consistency and honesty you have with them, the more the trust will build. Gemini, release them. All right. Loosen your hold. Relax a little bit. Release the fear, anxiety, and doubt with a Gemini. They are swooning over your photos. They do and are attracted to you. All right. But you've got to release your fear about the situation because it could be sabotaging the situation. Cancer, solitude. So they're kind of went silent on you. They're different from your usual types. All right. So they might be trying to figure things out. Let them think. Leo feels abandoned, feels lost without you. They wish to start all over with you. Virgo, all right, eternal love with the Virgo. All right, you guys both want each other. And so just know that this is where if they wanted to be with you, it would be so. You guys have this, twin flame energy here. But if they're in another situation, they will prove to you that they want to be with you by being with you. Right. Libra, taking action to you. They're seeking you. They're wanting to be with you. They could even want children with you, or children could be a concern in the relationship that's creating a little bit of friction. Scorpio, let them run. You're chasing them. They're in denial with their heads in the clouds. You've gotta let them go, or let them be, because it's just creating more of a feelings of rejection with you. And you're going to be chasing them forever. But if you stop chasing them, there's more probability that they may come back around. Sagittarius wants a fresh start with you. All right. They thrive on taking bold risks. All right. So they're ready to jump in and they want to go. But you got Sagittarius, and if it's a risky situation, remember the third party situation thing I was telling you about. Capricorn, marriage is involved. Your relationship is divinely guided, so it could lead to marriage. Aquarius, we've got your love is blooming with Aquarius, but they think that your insecurities and you comparing yourself to others diminishes your beauty. All right, things are blooming between you and Aquarius. Pisces, very sacred relationship, but temptations are affecting your love life. So the devil energy, so triggers, trauma, temptations, addictions, things like that. This is definitely a connection that is sacred, and you could work things out. So we've got to work on ourselves. I love you guys, and we're going to have a great 2024. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It helps me, and I'll see you soon. Take care.